Riding through the bayou, headed for the sky blue, back out on the trail again and again. Hiking and hunting and fishing the land, time is time well spent. We took it to the Delta, to the gray and white shores. There's so much to see and do, Mississippi outdoors, the great outdoors. Mississippi outdoors.
Oh, big trout, get him in there.
They've had to come to a bigger building, and this thing even be bigger next year.
Great outdoors, Mississippi outdoors.
It's late April. We're at Canemount Wildlife Management Area in Claiborne County. It's a brand new WMA that the agency purchased last year. This is the first turkey season that we've had it, and we had a front blow through last night. Had a lot of rain yesterday, and it's starting to clear off. The wind's still blowing a little bit. Since it's late season, the birds are kind of starting to get a little skittish. We've patterned some birds. They're using some of our openings out here. We're going to try to wait until the birds get on the ground, till we see the birds, to kind of just ease them in close to us and try to get them.
We've got a bird roosted off to our left about 150 yards. He's been coming into this field every morning, strutting with his girls, and we've got a decoy set out about 15, 20 yards past us, so once he flies down, we're gonna softly call to him to try to ease him toward us. He's pretty patterned, so we can't really mess with his pattern a whole lot. He's still roosted right now, but he should be flying down any minute. That hen flew down about 2 minutes ago.
There was only one hen with the big bird this morning, but he hung out with her and they went off somewhere else. You know, you work a bird for a while and he starts leaving, and I got aggressive with this one to try to get him coming back because he was gobbling. I started cutting at him and he gobbled 6 times in a row, walking away. That hen didn't want anything to do with this decoy, so who knew that 3 birds would be coming in off to our right.
It's a different bird. Yeah. Got it. Take it. Yes.
That's a great thing about turkey hunting. Just when you think your door has slammed, another one opens up and they kick that one in.
2-year-old bird. Nice Claiborne County, 2-year-old bird. Double-bearded turkey, my first double-bearded bird. 9-inch. About 5.5 inches. That's the way it always happens. You know, you work a bird for a while and he starts leaving, and I got aggressive with this one to try to get him coming back because he was gobbling. I know we got it on film. I started cutting at him and he gobbled 6 times in a row, walking away. That hen didn't want anything to do with this decoy, so who knew that three birds would be coming in off to our right. They came in completely quiet until they were about 75 yards away. They weren't running, but they were moving. And that's what happens to these 2-year-olds. They start getting excited. And they're the fun ones.
Mississippi has some of the most abundant turkey populations across the Southeast. With that, Mississippi offers some of the best turkey hunting in the Southeast. We have 52 wildlife management areas that offer public hunting across the state. These areas comprise over 600,000 acres from Tennessee down to Louisiana. So it's a tremendous, diverse habitat when you're looking at these wildlife management areas. Some of the best hunting for turkeys on our wildlife management areas are in southwest Mississippi, especially along the Lurse Hills around the Highway 61 corridor. That's some really nice, really good turkey hunting in that part of the state. We have 5 wildlife management areas in that part of the state, along with 1 national refuge. Now, these 6 areas offer some of the best turkey hunting Mississippi has to offer. We recently purchased Canemount Wildlife Management Area, and we offer turkey hunting on this area for the first time during the 2012-2013 hunting season. And what makes this area so good for turkeys, it was managed for primarily deer and turkey before we bought the property. The property is approximately 3,500 acres, and it's mixed of, like I said, forested habitat and wildlife openings. And these edges where the fields meet the timber is some of the best turkey hunting on the area. If one is interested in looking at what we have to offer, you can visit our website at www.mdwfp.com/WMA to visit web pages that contain all of our wildlife management areas.
For over 70 years, Mississippi Outdoors magazine has served the readers of the Magnolia State. In it contains several interesting features such as wildlife photography, saloon tables, and even a kids page. Subscriptions to the magazine are very inexpensive, and when you subscribe, you will receive 6 bi-monthly issues containing articles on hunting and fishing in the state, public lakes, state parks, and even our wildlife management areas. For more information, call our toll-free number at 1-888-874-5785.
All right, Brandon, you can hear me.
The name of our band's Crossing Dixon.
Hello, Rat Red. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yep. We're here this morning, leaving out of Pasquotank Harbor with Lured Away Charters, Brad Seal. On board today, we got Crossing Dixon. We got Charlie and Brandon.
The name of our band's Crossing Dixon. We've been together for about 6 or 7 years. You know, we play around Mississippi and around the SEC, you know, a little bit. We had the opportunity to recut the Mississippi Outdoors theme song, so that ought to be real exciting. We've had like 20 or 30 ideas, and to settle on one is kind of hard to do. We're all from Mississippi. We're four-piece right now. We got Charlie from Lexington, and Brian from Cleveland, and Naz from Cleveland, and my name's Brandon, and I'm from Charleston. So yeah, we're all Mississippi boys, home base around here.
We've been pushing hard since '06. We got a record deal in '06. We was on the same label with Jason Aldean. We got a lot of good material that we can't wait for you guys to hear.
Brad, tell us what we're going to do today.
We're going to head across to the marsh, to the Biloxi Marsh. We're going to stay on the downwind side of the marsh, trying to stay protected a little bit. You're going to hit a few spots for some speckled trout, and also going to get in there and look for some redfish.
The guys already said they want to catch redfish. They want to feel the pull.
That's it. We're going to put them on them.
We're going to get it done.
Yep. Like I say, just try and get right under where the birds are.
Y'all both guitar players?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We both sang and played. Charlie's got half the show, and I sang about half the show.
We have worked on the birds. We have came across and we got a group of birds working here and the shrimp are just jumping out of the water. And we have fish on. Man, I had a long throat. I'm in front. Where's he at?
Come on around. Let you go. Barely. There's a dolphin coming in, and they gonna run the fish out.
Go Pelican.
We want to get it close to the bank and then work it all the way back to the boat.
Don't reel if he's pulling, just let him pull. There you go.
There you go.
That's eating fish there. Slot fish.
He's gonna flop on me.
Oh my God.
Here we go. This is a good one. That's a good one. Tighten it up, tighten it up,
There you go. Keep pressure on him the whole time. Here, swap sides with him, Brandon, if you will.
Keep your line tight. Hold your rod up at a 45. There you go. Hold up at a 45. All right, come on, bring him on up.
There you go. Come on around.
Oh,
with it.
yeah.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah.
My first sea fish ever, Pete.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you, Brandon? Was that your first one?
That fought harder than any bass I've ever had, or catfish for that matter.
Just let it sit there. Don't even reel it in. He'll find it. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish here.
Good one.
Oh, yeah. Fish on in the front.
Just flipping right on to me, all one motion. A little higher. There you go.
Look at that.
Come to me good.
Come on.
There you go.
Good trout, good trout.
Another 15-inch fish, something like that.
That's a boxer. Take your
Tripled up this
time
time.
and flip. Come on, as he's
All
coming
right,
to
I
you.
got mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Things are picking up a little bit. Wind's laid down. Tide's finally trying to start to move a little bit.
Oh, perfect, perfect,
Oh,
perfect.
yeah. See this side, Brandon?
Oh, cool.
Hit 3 on that one. Go ahead, go ahead.
Get him.
Set it.
Yeah, this is our first time to be here, man. I mean, we're just excited to be here. I'm very glad that y'all invited us up here to do this. Mississippi Outdoors, we watched it growing up. I mean, all our lives, you know. It's kind of been a dream of ours to come do this, so it's really been fun today. We've caught a lot of fish and had a real good time, and watching corks as we speak, so it's nonstop, man. It's just been total fun.
Got there, Brandon.
Man, I don't know. Don't snap it. Don't snap it.
And what was you saying there? You was watching the corks as we speak, huh?
You never know, man. It's been so exciting out here. You never know. These fish are just crazy today. They're biting left and right, man. Started out kind of slow, and then it just exploded. I mean, we were catching fish every second, literally like 3 fish at a time. So, you know, Lured Away Charters, they really made us feel at home, and really some good guys up here, just like some old Mississippi guys should be. You know, they're awesome.
No, he ain't got that redfish. He got a nice trout. Nice trout.
Nice trout.
Nice trout.
My 3rd or 4th time in the water, period. I'm not a water person, but they've ruined me today. I love it. I want to come back. I'm officially hooked, no pun intended. I'm enjoying it a whole bunch. If Brandon would just quit catching all the fish.
That's a good one, Charlie. Right to the cork, got to the cork. Come on, come on with it, come on with it.
There you go, perfect.
Oh, look, broke you off at the boat. Oh, yeah, good one too. Flip it, flip it.
There you go, quick release too. Didn't even have to take him off the hook.
That's how we do it.
You got him?
Oh, big trout, get him in there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, set the hook, baby boy.
Charlie's putting on a show over yonder.
The Charlie Hyde show, is that what it's called?
He got the hang of it now. This is my last catch. I'm gonna catch that big one that you missed.
All right, go for it.
Oh, there he is. Snapper bait.
Let's go to Hyde. Let's make it happen. Captain Brad, let's go.
What a great time. Can't beat it. Stay on the water beats any day in the office. Nothing like feeding horse flies. Wear your bug spray and your sunscreen. 2 things you gotta remember. Bug spray, sunscreen. Bug spray is more important. You can get over sunburn.
Did you know that money spent on a Mississippi hunting and fishing license is just like an investment? The Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks uses money from license sales to enhance hunting and fishing, like providing public hunting opportunities on wildlife management areas, advising private landowners on deer and habitat management, providing public fishing opportunities on state lakes, and operating fish hatcheries for stocking public lakes and streams. So make an investment in the great outdoors. Buy your Mississippi hunting and fishing license today. Hey folks, Mississippi Outdoors is not hunting or fishing today, but we're at the 2013 State Archery Tournament. Hey, over 30,000 kids participate in the Ames program, Archery in the Mississippi Schools program in Mississippi alone. But 1,300 of the finest are here yesterday and today to compete for the championship in this archery tournament. 4th through 12th grade kids, and hey, it don't get any more competitive than this, and they are knocking the bullseyes out. Y'all watch some of this and enjoy.
When we start out planning a archery tournament or the Archery Invitational, we go ahead and set it according to NASP standards. NASP is National Archery in the Schools program. In this program, they teach more of the Olympic style archery than they do maybe the hunting style. The first shooting line would be at 10 meters, and then the second shooting line would be at 15 meters. These are the competition shooting positions. During each flight, they start off with 5 arrows. They take 5 arrows and they do a practice flight. They go check how they did, and then they come back, and for the competition, they'll shoot 3 more additional flights with 5 arrows apiece, and then when the students get down there, they will grade each other After they get done with the 3 rounds or 3 flights at the 10-meter line, they will then move to the 15-meter line, shoot a practice round, and then shoot the 3 scoreable rounds after that.
Let's win this thing.
You know, not all kids play ball. They don't play sports, but they really enjoy archery. They really enjoy hunting. And this provides an opportunity of a competition that they can excel in. And most of them out here that do it really like it, or they love it.
It has really caught fire, and all it's doing is getting stronger, as you can see. You know, they've had to come to a bigger building, and this thing even be bigger next year than what it is this year.
We're K through 12 still, a small county, small district. I'd love to see the elementary get a team. I'd love to see the junior high get a team. This is something I hope for the future.
Over the past few years, we've seen it grow from just a few schools to over 300 in Mississippi alone. So we see no sign of it slowing down. This is growing bigger and bigger, and private and public schools are incorporating it into their school curriculum during PE classes.
That's another good thing about the archery in the schools. Any school can participate, no matter how many kids they have.
And I'm just thrilled that the Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks has come up with this type of competition because it is still fairly new. But I think in Mississippi we're going to really see this flourish, grow and mushroom throughout the state.
Where we at down there in South Mississippi, we got Franklin County, Tylertown, Columbia, Lawrence County, Topeka, Simpson Central. All of them schools are competing for a state championship up here this year. So I mean, you know, we're around a lot of great shooters down there.
This kind of brings that sporting aspect inside a classroom, and that's unique. That is something that's going to get a lot of attention that maybe something else would not stir as much.
I used to shoot a bow at Deers with my dad, and I enjoyed it, so I just said I'd do it for the school, you know, maybe win a few trophies.
Associated with shooting, having a good time. They like the woods. Most of these kids are from the country, something to do, and it's fun, it's relaxing.
This is amazing. Richie's never done anything like this. Richie Taylor is my deaf student, and he's never done anything like this. This is his first year. So I've never done this before either, so it's pretty exciting. The archery team it kind of lets everybody have a shot at it because you don't have to be super strong. You don't have to be the big guy on the team or anything like that.
We had a kid a couple of years ago shot, you know, was in a wheelchair. So any kid, no matter what the ability, can come out and participate in this sport, and that's what I really enjoy about it.
We've got all kinds of kids just enjoying it. So it's a blessing. I mean, it really is that everybody can just get in there and just do their thing.
I think it improves the student all around as far as academic work. They know that they have to make grades, come out and shoot, and they love to do it. So that's another advantage about it.
All right. Everything else is just the same as we've been doing. Do you have any questions?
When they learn archery in the schools, they actually learn a discipline. You know, they're being taught very strictly and very routinely. 1 whistle blast means shoot. 2 whistle blast means get bows.
You have to learn the actual discipline, and you just can't take an athlete and win at this. You have to take a person that can focus their mental as well as their physical ability to win at this.
Moms and dads can come sit in the stands and watch, and I just hope that this grows and grows, that we pass it on and it comes out to be another week that we do this.
I've been a hunter all my life, and I really enjoy it. I love the outdoors, and archery is one way to introduce people to the outdoors, and I think we need to get youth involved in the outdoors. And archery is just one step in order to do that.